Hello guys, welcome back to Civil Engineering YouTube channel. Please subscribe our channel for daily civil engineering videos. In today's lecture, we are going to solve one numerical problem related to the soil mechanics. So in this problem, it states that an undisturbed sample of clayey soil is found to have a wet weight of 285 Newton, a dry weight of 250 Newton, and a total volume of the soil sample is 14 into 10 raised to power 3 centimeter. And if the specific gravity, Gs means the specific gravity of the soil solids is 2.70, then determine the water content of the soil sample, the void ratio, and the degree of saturation. So we are going to find some unknown parameters for this soil sample. So the given data for this soil sample is the wet weight. The wet weight of the soil sample is 285 Newton, and then the dry weight of the soil sample after drying, we got a dry weight of 250 Newton, and then we have the volume of the soil sample is 14 multiplied with, we have to write its Vt, volume of the soil sample, is equal to 14 into 10 raised to power 3 cubic centimeter, and also the Gs, which is the specific gravity of the soil sample, is 2.7 here, 2.7. So we have to find out some unknown parameter. We are starting with the water content, which is the first unknown. So we are going first to find out the water content for this soil sample. So it's very easy because we know the dry weight, the wet weight of the soil sample. So we'll simply find out its water content, that the wet weight of the soil before drying, so minus dry weight of the soil sample, dividing it by dry weight, multiplying it with the 100, we will get the water content in percentage. So the wet weight is 285. This was before drying, and then we got 250 drying, and then again dividing by 250, multiplying it with the 100%. So we get the total water content of the soil sample equal to the 14%. This is the moisture or the water content for the soil sample. Now the second unknown data or the unknown parameter is the void ratio. What is void ratio? It is represented by E. It shows that how much voids are present in our soil sample. So to find out the void ratio, we know some formulas, and we can use this formula, for example, to find out our void ratio. The dry unit weight is equal to the Gs, specific gravity, multiplying it with the gamma W, unit weight of the water, into 1 plus E. Now we know that Gs is known to us, which is 2.70. Here again gamma W here, which is the unit weight of the water, it is known to us. You should keep this mind. You should keep this value in your heart, that gamma W is always 9.81 kilonewton per cubic meter. It is the standard value. And then the only unknown is void ratio, but also this value is also unknown to us. You see here in the given data, we don't have dry unit weight of the soil sample, but we can find it in another method. How? So we can find the dry unit weight equal to the dry weight of the soil sample dividing by the volume of the soil sample. So the dry weight of the soil sample is known, which is 250 here, multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 3, because I want to convert them in kilonewton. This is in Newton now. So dividing by the volume of the soil, which is 14 into 10 raised to power 3, and I also want to convert into meter. This is now in centimeter. I want to convert into meter, so it will be 14 multiplied by 10 raised to power 3 into 10 raised to power minus 6. So now dividing this value, I will get my gamma dry here. Gamma dry I will get here, which comes out to be 17.86 kilonewton per cubic meter. So now my value is in cubic meter. So now when I put this value here, I can find out my void ratio. So what will become? If we shift this value to 1 plus E will be equal to the Gs into gamma W divided by gamma dry, or simply moving this 1 here, so it will be -1. So simply move this 1 here, -1. Now when I put the value here, then I will find out my E. So now when I put my value of GS was 2.7, multiplying with the 9.81, which is the unit weight of the water, dividing by gamma dry, which was 17.86, -1, we will get here the wide ratio of 0.483. This is the wide ratio for this soil sample. So the last unknown parameter is the degree of saturation. Find out the degree of saturation for this soil sample. So now to find out the C, the degree of saturation is represented by here by S. It is unknown. So there is one known formula, the degree of saturation into wide ratio is equal to the specific gravity multiplying with the water content. There's a very useful and known formula in soil mechanics. So now here wide ratio is known to us, specific gravity of the soil sample is known to us, and water content is known to us. So here we can simply use this equation, just simplify this equation, and we'll put the value of GS, which is 2.7 in our case, multiplying with the W, which was the water content, which was 14%, I think, if I remember correctly. Yes, it was 14%, we find out. So 14 means it is 1.4 in decimal points, dividing it by E, which we found out 0.483. So 0.483. So by multiplying and dividing this value, we got degree of saturation equal to 78.12%. This is the degree of saturation of the soil sample. So hope you guys understand how to find out these all unknown parameters by knowing some of the formulas like this, and also by using some tricks, like if you know the weight of the soil, then you can also find its unknown parameter which is related to this weight of the soil sample. So hope you guys understand, and don't forget to subscribe our daily civil engineering videos. Thank you for watching our video.